Hello. In this video, Dr. Pi is going to show us how to use dictionaries, so I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe.
Writing to a CSV, which is often a necessary evil. You may need to do some web scraping and present the output in a CSV. I'm refraining from saying Excel because CSV is perfectly adequate and it's not proprietary. Yeah, it's not owned by anybody, such as Microsoft. Let's go. Import CSV, which is a Python library, and let's write a function to work with dictionary, because a recent video you may have seen where I was doing some web scraping and I made a little bit of a, not a mess, but I didn't necessarily make light work of writing to the CSV. Let's just, you don't want to see me type all this. I've typed this already. I'm not fooling anybody, am I? Let's just go with this, shall we? Right. So 3 dictionaries. You might recognise this. It's quite often what you'll get when you're web scraping, and you're scraping rows of data. So yeah. For the sake of this video, we've already got the dictionaries, and here they are. So I'm going to make a list of dictionaries for I in A, B, C. So we're going to loop through those 3 dictionaries. Obviously, if we were doing some web scraping, we'd have an object from Beautiful Soup that we could just loop through. We wouldn't need to do A, B, C. This is just for simplicity. Well, I hope it's simplicity. If it's confusing, then sorry. So I'm going to start with an empty list, then I'm going to add A to it, go for start, and then add B to it, and then add C to it. So eventually I'll have a list with those 3 dictionaries in it. And then I just want to return my list, and let's just print the output just before we get any further. This one, what the actual, come on, always forget that. There we go. We have a list. You notice the list because it's got square brackets at the start and the end. Then dictionary 1, comma, dictionary 2, comma, dictionary 3. Right. Let's get on with it, shall we? If we cared about the keys, we would do keys equal WS. We would then, this is interesting. You can actually use any of those 3 dictionaries to get the keys. I'll show you here. So at the moment we're going to use the keys from index 0, which will be dictionary A. And then if we just show the keys, so print keys, let's see what we get. We get a error because of the S. There we go. So it showed us the dictionary keys as well, which is nice. Name, weight, age. And that's because I've chosen the index of 0, which is the keys from the first dictionary. And in this instance, if I'd done 1, it still would work. Watch this. We'd get the same result. But this time it's actually getting the keys from second dictionary, which is at index 1. So name, weight, age. If I just change that, if I, wrong screen. Right. If I put, so it's 1, so 0, 1. If I put, let's run it again. And you can see, because of the index there, it's getting the dictionary name, the dictionary key from dictionary 1. And if I change that again to number 2, we should find that it gives us the keys from dictionary C, which is index 2. Let's go. Yes, right. That's only if we want to get the keys. Just get rid of that for now. And next we've got a list of dictionaries and we want to write that to a CSV. So the normal method, or if Code Monkey King's watching the way he showed me, which works perfectly, output, what should we call this? Output csv.csv. I wouldn't normally call it this, but for the sake of this video, so we can know which method caused this, we'll call it csv_csv. You'll see why in a minute, because I'll do this a different way using pandas, which is the whole point of this video, which is comparing writing a CSV using DictWriter and then also using pandas, and we'll look at the differences or the similarities. I could put keys there, I will in a minute maybe, but for now, DictWriter.write rows, and then I just want to write the rows that are from the output of the WS function. So it'll run the WS function, and whatever the WS function returns will get written to the rows. Dict_writer. No, that's enough. Right. Let's try that. Concentrate. What the it's got. Sorry about this. Here we go. Missing field names. It wants the key. Okay. I was trying to see if I could get away without using the keys, but there we go. Try again. X for X in wrong fields. I wonder if it's because, let me just sort that out. That's better. So it didn't like it that I had different field names. Obviously when I did the first bit, that was fine because we were just printing, so I could get away with printing different different keys. Right, so we've written a CSV using 3 lines of code here. Let's see what we've got. output_csv_csv, and that looks pretty good to me. We've got three rows, and we've got 3 columns. Right. Without further ado, let's comment that out. I'm going to comment it out so you can see the before and after. Type you import pandas. So the only difference here is instead of using DictWriter, we're going to use pandas function, which is to_CSV. To_CSV. Let me just call up the pandas documentation for that, and I can show you. Here we go. Pandas DataFrame to CSV, and you will see an example or two which are nice. df equals pd DataFrame, and then the dictionary. df to CSV, index equals false. pandas.DataFrame.toCSV.
Yeah, we got that bit. Can you just get on with it now, please? Thank you.
pydata.org, and there's the general pandas documentation there. Good, right. Just to show you how it works, pandas data. So we've made a data frame. So pandas reads the data frame from the output of WS, and the output of WS is a list of dictionaries. So we've got a list of dictionaries loaded into our variable called df1, and then df1 is going to do to CSV. So to_CSV is the method that pandas uses, and then output pandas. We're going to call it output pandas just so that we know the difference when we look at the CSV in the folder in a minute. And we could put separator if we wanted to use a different separator, but obviously for CSV we want a comma, otherwise it won't delineate. Let's go. So it's done something. Let's have a look. Pandas. There we go. And we have, I think you'll find it's identical. No, it's not identical. It's got an index number there, look, compared to the previous. Just make that bigger so you can see it on the screen. Bob is 102 and he weighs 77. Jim 88. 92 and he weighs 88, blah blah blah. There we go. The difference or the similarities between using DictWriter, which is comes with CSV. So if you can remember what we typed up here, I typed 3 lines of code, and there we typed 2. Not much in it really. I had to import pandas, so if you were on a machine and you didn't have internet access, but it had CSV already installed, and you didn't have pandas, well, you would need to do this and not do this. Quick video today, I won't go on anymore. I suspect you've probably got better things to be doing, so I hope you go and watch some cat videos, or go and I don't know, do some juggling maybe, or go to the cinema and fall asleep because you're tired. I don't know. Anyway,